What's up, everybody? This is Magnitude, and I know you'd rather have the attractive woman who runs this channel be speaking now, but unfortunately...
Third time I'm hearing this.
Fourth time, actually, I believe. This is the fourth time you're hearing this. And I'm going to do it every other time if we have to do a retake.
Alright, guys, so today I woke up because I had a day off from work,
You
and...
woke up today.
I woke up.
I've woken up every day of my entire life.
Okay, and I decided that I wanted to draw something, and...
See, I was at work, and she's at home slacking drawing.
And I guess I just chose Mewtwo, because who cares even? Who cares why I chose? All I know is that I'm going to try and make it look badass.
Mewtwo needs no help being badass.
So you get to hear both of us talk. So now it's your turn to talk. Here, you can
now it's my turn to talk about... I had a random thought, guys. I really want to be a voice actor for some kind of cartoon. You're giving me a disapproving look. I think it'd be great. I don't know if you guys know. I know because all of you watching this video have ties, some kind of show currently in production or looking for voice actors. This guy right here, if you can't, I'm pointing to myself. I would love to be a voice of a cartoon character. The coolest thing ever.
No one wants to hear your voice.
All right, a lot of people want to hear my voice.
No one wants to hear your voice, I don't think.
Well, I disagree, respectively, of course, with your thesis.
Speaking of disagreeing, people on Mosh Pit
Great
and
segue.
Beta.
Great segue. That was wonderful.
Happens all the time.
All right, what people need to understand about Beta is that it's Beta. So it's like minor league baseball team. You're not going there to see good baseball. You're going there to help people improve. And calling someone a faggot who sucks at narrating isn't going to help them become better.
Especially for people who post their first battle. Usually with like every new commentator, I've seen that despite how well made or like how much effort they actually put in, that, you know, you can tell when someone puts in a lot of effort and when someone decides to spew out shit. Magnitude.
Whoa, shots fired. I drove you here. I can leave you here too.
I would prefer if you did.
Wow.
Alright, as I was saying, like obviously you can tell the production value that went into a video, and I feel like even if a new person has like the most amazing battle and like the most amazing video in the world, regardless that they're gonna get this criticism. Like, I noticed that people are so critical and like nitpicking every little single thing in a battle, and frankly it's annoying just because you can see people. Okay, well, I'm gonna just bring up a specific instance because I don't give a shit if I name names. If I bring up specific things, yeah, it's gonna help you understand my point better. So what I was saying was that there's this battle that went up a few days ago, and what happened was that the battle was perfectly fine. The narration was perfectly fine and well explained, but the problem was that apparently some people, or like one person, didn't like the fact that the guy kind of accidentally just like said the word faggot. You know how sometimes we accidentally like say a not very nice word, it just like comes out. What am I thinking of? Just like I don't even know the word for it. It just like, I guess so. And like it happened in that battle, but like clearly it wasn't meant to insult the other player, really. It was just like, it just kind of like came out, because you know, you get into the match and you get into your verbal words and stuff, so your verbal words. So, you know, sometimes you say stuff. However, the thing is, because it was his first battle there, for some reason, like, everyone just started flipping out because he said this one word.
Which amazed me. Because
one word. And the thing that pissed me off more was in the comments, people were just like, they were criticizing him for saying the word faggot, yet they had no problem, like, mouthing other, I think, worse words than that towards him, which also just like pissed me off even more. The hypocrisy is just like, oh my god.
I've done a video where I had an intro where I did a stand-up comedy bit about the Holocaust, and people were fine with that.
Wow.
I don't know if you've ever seen that.
No, I don't.
Before you met me. Oh, it was about the Holocaust.
I don't think I did.
Oh. Well, maybe you should go
Looks like I know what we're doing right after this one.
It was about that, remember the long time ago in the news, it was like a balloon guy? Like some kid, his parents put this kid in a hot air balloon, and they made it seem like, he got caught in there or whatever. The joke I made was like, you better hide and seek than Anne Frank. And I paused, I'm like, where am I? Who hires a comedian to the Holocaust Memorial?
Wow.
I've made jokes about some pretty...
It was probably that people didn't get it. I think it was more so that. However, if you use, I guess, words like, that are considered bad words. Although my theory is that in a couple years from now, there aren't going to be, like how I think, what was it, like 5 years ago, maybe even less than that, you used to not be able to say bitch on TV, and now it's, like, perfectly fine to say, like, bitch, and it used to be considered, like, one of the really bad swear words. But I feel like in a couple of years, all those swear words are just going to be, like, normal, everyday language, and it's just going to be, like, okay, it's not going to be like, oh my god, he said fuck.
Right, back in, like, remember, what movie was it? Was it Castle? What was the movie? No, Gone with the Wind. Is that the first movie to ever swear?
I don't know.
He was like, frankly, my dear, I just don't give a damn. It was the first time a movie everyone's ever sworn, and it's gone from damn to let's have sex and put it in a movie theater.
Yeah, so I don't see why a couple years from now it just completely, it's just normal. So back to my original point is that since he was new, I feel like because of that and this community not just wanting to accept new people for whatever reason, I don't know what's wrong with that. Honestly, community is just filled with a bunch of...
I'll say it, faggots. Very full of a bunch of faggots.
Honestly, some people really need to, chill their balls because it's only a game.
Put them on ice. Chill the balls.
It's only a game, guys. Come on, see, I don't even give a fuck about, like, the games I play anymore. You remember me? I used to play OU all the time, be like, oh my god, I want to, like, ladder and be, like, the best ever, and then I'm like, why am I doing this?
Like yeah.
I had that phase, and partly in 4th gen and then in 5th gen, especially because I went to, like, the whatever tournaments and stuff, but then I started doing Little Cup, and now I'm just like, I really don't care. I just want to have a battle and have fun. I'm never going to get legitimately pissed off at Pokemon.
See, like, YouTube started out with who's the best battler, but now it's like, who's the most entertaining.
That's the way it should be.
That's the way it should be.
Honestly, I don't care.
People can disagree with me.
I know there are going to be people that disagree with you. Lovely. But, I personally don't value skill level as much as I value entertainment. So.
I don't value skill level at all.
Like,
someone could be the best narrator ever. If they talk like Ben Stein, I don't want to watch you. If you put music over it, God help your soul. There's no hope for
I used to do that.
Everyone used to do that because it was a thing. Oh, I'm bored. I don't want to narrate. No one cares. It's about skill.
Yeah, I remember that phase. I started there. I started there.
I used to put music over under the guise of, I want you guys to explore my music talents. Or my music interests. Which made me fucking lazy.
I was lazy too. So, we got sidetracked again. Right. I personally don't really care if you're the best battler in the world. If you got number 1 on the PO over you ladder, good for you. Right. How's that going to help you in life? It's not. You simply wasted your time. So, honestly, I can't say I give a fuck.
I can't say I can give a fuck, really, either.
So, probably why we make such a perfect couple.
Don't give a fuck.
Don't give a fuck about each other.
Who are you? How'd you get here?
And that's actually going to conclude our video.
And I think you're going to add color in part 2. That's what it's telling me.
Yeah, I am going to be adding color in part 2 of this, and you'll probably be hearing another dual commentary.
I'll sing too. Ready?
No.
Take me home tonight.
You'll see the color in the next one, and honestly, I don't even like how the arms came out on this, and I was like, oh my god, those legs. So I'll probably end up fixing those. I'll end up fixing those in the next part. So I hope you guys have a wonderful night, a wonderful evening, noon, daytime, wherever you are, because you're watching my video, and as long as you're doing that, you're having happy time with Moody.
Happy time with Moody.
I don't know why I said that. I couldn't find a better word.
Great. Comments that are going to be flooding now. I wish I were that pillow. You don't know what you really wanted to be squeezing. God, shut up.
I hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic day, noon, evening, morning. And I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video.
Bye.